Name James Harbeck, Harbeck. Simple name, but people often have difficulty getting the spelling correct. Age 45, birthday's in October. Occupation, I'm an editor. I edit health information websites. I work for a company called MediResource. They're up at Don Mills in Eglinton. So I live downtown and I by the Sony Center. Well, when I was done grad school, I didn't want to stay in the U.S., partly because it's just healthcare in the U.S. is just an outrageous crime against humanity. The amount you have to pay to stay healthy. And that just in the previous year or two, I'd had an assortment of minor, mostly psychosomatic health problems, but anyway, and I wanted to move back to Canada, but I didn't want to move back to Alberta and just be sort of in the sphere of influence of my family. And my dad's the sort of person who's like, I got to introduce you to this person, you got to meet this person. I want to be able to have my own life, not just do everything that my dad had sort of set up for me and introduced me to. And I had a friend in Toronto. And some other connections through another friend. So I thought Toronto would be a good place to move. Got to Toronto. I wanted to find a church to sort of anchor myself to, not just because, it's important to me spiritually, but because it's a great place to have an instant community. So I determined that I would keep trying different churches until I found one where I failed to achieve escape velocity. So I tried St. Paul's up on Bloor, which is a great big stone coffin, basically. And I tried Church of the Redeemer up at Avenue and Bloor, and it's actually a nice, lively church. But at that time, the minister there, the priest there, was Ansley Tucker, who's really I found her rather nasty. I didn't like her at all. So then somebody I was talking with there suggested this church. So I came here, and that was it. And the thing is, though, here it's incredibly liberal and open and outgoing, and that's great. And it's worked out pretty well. Within a month and a half of moving here, I met Ina, who I'm now married to. I love being in motion. I've always loved being in motion. I like walking. If I walk around a corner in a hallway, I usually walk this close to the corner, just like the feeling of it going by me. So I don't really enjoy being on a treadmill because I'm not moving, Go outside, see the scenery going past me. It's lovely, and the people are really nice to look at too, especially in the summer. But, it's